we will focus on the last two sub-chapters, 3.6, about the scope for a variable within the function or without outside function. And the last 3.7 talk about this lambda function. In Chinese, it's like a 匿名函数. It's like a nominals, the function. So after this, we will finish this function review. So let's go to our code. So I will also reorganize this subchapter to not make that too many in one layer, but let's just continue to do this. So first, let's do 3.6 py. What is this effective the scope for a variable? So we use this first to have a look. So in this sample, we gave our integer definition, and we print this outside function 1. This number with our ID, you may remember this is print the memory address. Let's run this outside function 1. So we don't have our function yet. Let's see if you will see. We put this. Then we got our memory address in RAM. So that is just our normal variable. Now we define our my function 1. What's this function do? Is print my function 1 is what? We print a number with this number's address, and we load function 1. Let me save and run. So now you see outside function 1, I have this number. And inside function 1, I have run this number, and this number is outside. So inside your function, you can still load or you can access this variable. So it's clearly show this you still have this value, and they are loaded in the same address. So that is clear. So we have this actually load in the same variable. Now we compare with my function 2. So here we name our same the variable with name, and now we give our another value. We will print. Let me copy this to save time. Just here is function 2. Now let's load another function. So now let's compare, because here we define our separate variable. So you can see first 2, function 1 load is the outside variable, but function 2 is load the inside variable. So within function 2, we read is this 888, and this 888, even name is the same for the variable, but they are storing the value in the different the memory address. And then let's also print like this one. So print outside function 2, the number. Save. So you can see here like this one. So we have the first, second, and the number 4 are load this 666, but only the number 3 load the inside variable. So that means it's you can define our variable inside your function, but this variable cannot be loaded or cannot be accessed outside your function. So it can only be used inside your function. So that is the effective scope of your functions variable. And then how we can make this accessible by outside. So let's copy this to our second one so you can compare. So we have our function 1, so no problem. And if we build this, so give our keyword global. So this global is now accessible by the outside. So let's see here is a function 2. So number, because these are the global, let's see the difference. First is number 44, so they load this 666. But after this line, we are starting to define our second function. Within this function, we name another variable but use the same name. But when we have these global keywords here, that actual is give our value to this number. First, because it's the different value, so use different the memory address. But after this, this number will be accessible by your the words. So because here, when you load my function 1, you load here before function 2. So you still load this 666, but function 2 is here. So they already make your number equal to 888 in number 3 line. After that, this is a global number, so they will only, you can see it's, even they're stored in the different name memory address, but value is override. So whenever you call number again, it will use this new value. So that is override and putting in the same name of this variable. So you just need to understand this. You can put a global before your variable inside function. But this way, I strongly not recommend, because this will give you some danger result and unforeseen when you do the troubleshooting, because now you don't know is these numbers actually meaning, because it's override by our new variable inside one of the functions. So that is very difficult for troubleshooting. So let's try just understand the mechanism, but try to evaluate yourself is whether you will use this way or not. So we finally, so we talk about this lambda, this function. So I can show you is lambda is just anonymous the function. So you have this lambda, this syntax. When you have a lambda, you give our argument. You can give more arguments. So this is your definition, and then you use this expression to build this lambda. So we can put one very simple sample is, let me put is lambda x, y. So I gave two variable or arguments, parameter, and after this the expression is x times y. So that is already done for our definition. So if I gave 45 or 67, as print, you can see here they already print this for you. So like it's like if simple, you get 6. So this is the most simplest way you define our lambda, this function. And also you can, let me put another sample. This is you just use this as a one time, but if you want to reuse this one, so before you use this function print, you can give this my fun, give this our name. So then you assign this lambda to our name. Then is you can use my fun is you don't get any output because you need to print this one. So now you can see here you get this 6. And then that's well easier for you is you can have those with different values. Oh, it's so now you can use that to calculate multiple times. So that is the lambdas. And what this sample showed us is they are using our sort, the built-in function, to describe is how you can use lambda to make your code simpler. Because if you want to create your own function to sort not our list but our dictionary, you need to use the key as this the parameter inside this sort, and this one is our lambda. So it's easier for you to make our very elegant way to write down your Python code. So I don't put this write down, but I can put the code inside here. So just let me put this so that you can have our reference. Let me put this syntax outside. So that is the first part. So that you can see we get this sorting. So we sort first is sort in the increase, and the second is a reverse. So that is the first one. And then we talk about this one. So let me put that for you. So you need to make that format. Let's have a running. So you can see here. We can make this as our based on the key. So sort based on the age. Then we load here. So based on the age, we have the different the sequence. So we can also use reverse. And this is the number 4, and you can compare. You need you put about 11 lines or the 9 lines, but if we use lambda, it's just like this way. Only 4 lines. Let's have a look. You also get this sorting because you put your function. So here you build our function here, and then this using lambda, we just call lambda and sort, and we put this the variable and with this parameter, and just based on the key. So that is just our quick sample. I don't want to go to detail now because we will practice this during our later actual the chapters. So with this, we have finished this chapter 3. And from next one is we will go to this chapter 4, talking about the class and the object. Actually, this will be the important things, but we will try to make that quick, and hope you can also already get some experience from your previous the practice. See you then.